And we're going into this first round. Expecting a Kai versus Zebra.
And that's exactly what we're getting.
And tryouts.
You're opening with a mine with Kai getting in before it deploys.
Right through. Getting trapped though. Already.
Chromatic just tacking on a regular beat. Looks like Chromatic is opting to set up a fortress.
Very bad trap there.
But both players very high heat from the very beginning. We'll see how this goes.
Have to... Can't slow down, gotta go fast.
Kai dashing in before the mines have time to deploy. But not getting much out of it.
And Chromatic holding on to lots of meter there, goes for it, but Kai having no shield to retaliate if he were to do anything now.
Chromatic not
but
opting
still
to take advantage of it.
on that meter. Trapped.
As I say, Chromatic finally Chromatic, I guess, noticing the huge meter difference. Oh! Shield breaking the neutral hyper shield.
Chromatic doing a good job of zoning out this Kai with so many traps.
Not getting too much damage off the beam hyper, but
missiles
Chromatic wouldn't mind. In this
Rozark
position.
in a bad spot. They're having to shield out for his life.
Bashing out of a mine, getting hit by
Chromatic
another
takes
mine.
first round. Decisively.
Seeing a very strong mine game from Chromatic.
Waiting for the lobby to update for round 2. Is there a bug here?
Maybe. I'm trying to join a double lobby, so...
Is the second round going?
No idea. Oh dear.
Oh.
I'm guessing we missed it.
The round ended for us. Did we just... For that, please buff spectator mode.
Yep.
Alright. Hopefully we can see the real second round here.
But once again, we're looking at a player trying to get in while the other one keeping them out. Rozark eating a mine at the very beginning. Chromatic not capitalizing on that.
Chromatic just keep not letting the Kai in no matter what.
Chromatic just opting to build up their fortress of mines. Rozark looking to opt to use the clones to try to limit Chromatic's movement options.
Chromatic having a smaller and smaller no-fly zone as Rozark progresses.
Going in with the neutral hyper, only getting 80 damage off of it. Oof. Eating a solid beam hyper at high heat.
What is the score? I wouldn't know. I'm not sure if I saw the real first round.
Well, looks like Chromatic won anyway, so...
Alright. Chromatic managing to maintain a solid lead here.
With both the meter lead and the health lead. Chromatic doesn't seem too fast.
As far as the positional lead, as far as Kai can make anything of.
Chromatic hoping to build up their fortress and dash around it. Forcing Kai to keep going around. Once again, not
getting
landing
in,
the
but
neutral hyper, but getting a melee
still
follow-up. Forcing Meter out of Chromatic.
Kai getting in, but gets nothing.
Eats a salvo of Fat Missiles.
Raw hyper into nothing. Chromatic.
Chromatic landing a
needs to reestablish
solid
that
deep
no
rifle
fly
shot.
zone.
Taking a good chunk of damage.
Rozark on the back foot.
Once again, Meter flying left and right.
Hyper trade. Chromatic, the only one with hyper right now.
Both players down to the final health bar. Both very high heat, anything can happen.
Pretty tense here. Chromatic may have a life advantage, but with this high heat, they might as well be the same.
But once again, a solid touch from Chromatic will end the round. Oof. Solid hits, solid damage from Rozark. Evening out the match. One solid hit from either side could end it.
Break, but into nothing.
Ooh, and dashing into the
to
mines
death.
and ending the round.
Chromatic 2-0.
Chromatic bringing in the solid keep-out game. Once again, the same matchup.
Iru and Kai dancing in the moonlight.
Rozark eating very
taking
early
much damage
traps into
early
Fat
game.
Missiles. Both players going full 300 at this point.
Chromatic establishing a good base of traps.
Looks like Chromatic
Raw
isn't too
hyper
worried
into
about
nothing.
heat, given how the previous rounds have turned out.
Not too afraid to throw off those missiles either. With the hyper advantage he has.
Very strong hyper and health advantage at this point. Bringing Rozark into the final health bar. Salvo of Fat Missiles. Putting Rozark in a very tough spot. Flying to beam, finishing off.
Rozark hitting really bad trap there. Rozark continuously dashing into traps.
Very strong plays from Chromatic.
These traps eating up all of Kai's projectiles. Can't even poke if he wants to.
Or did we all desync?
I'm still seeing a match here.
I'm out the match. I'm out of the match!
I guess we're doing a radio commentary then.
Are they still going?
They're still going neutral. Those are running into a trap. Ball hyper into nothing. Chromatic barely taking any damage this whole entire match. Verdes TNC neutral. Hyper, but Rozark shields out.
Ghost match is too strong.
Continuously trying to poke each other. Getting enough. Oh! Kai getting that raw hyper. Getting a whole entire bar of health. Oh shit.
Sounds like both
Chromatic
players still going through
establishing his place. Oh, but getting another raw hyper. Rozark just might be able to get a comeback here. Getting that hyper. It's neck and neck. Can Rozark land another good blow? No hyper.
Can Rozark go against the prophecy placed against them?
Oh, trapped into death.
Oof. And in the end, the prophecy came true.
I mean, that's the only way to experience football back in the day, so...
And looks like Chromatic pulling off a
I
clean
hope I
sweep.
painted a good enough picture to get it to get the